So at the beginning of the year, we made some pretty bold predictions about who would win the awards. Boy, were we fucking wrong.
Yes.
What's up, guys? My name's Jake.
I'm Tyler.
And this is Explicit Sports. So at the beginning of the year, we made some pretty bold predictions about who would win the awards. MVP, Offensive Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, Offensive Rookie, Defensive Rookie, Comeback Player of the Year, and Coach of the Year.
We mentioned a coach. I don't think we picked one. I said if we had to, we gave one.
Boy, were we fucking wrong.
Yes.
Yes. Just to run down, these are who we picked originally. MVP, I'm just going to say on mine, then he'll say all of his. I had MVP, Andrew Luck, Offensive Player of the Year, Demaryius Thomas, Defensive Player of the Year, J.J. Watt, Offensive Rookie of the Year, Amari Cooper, Defensive Rookie of the Year, Leonard Williams, Comeback Player of the Year, boy, was I on some shit, Sam Bradford, and Coach of the Year, Andy Reid.
Hey, I'll give it to Sam Bradford. He's still playing.
He is still playing.
He's still healthy.
That's quite the fucking
He's
comeback.
Still playing.
So good for him, but no. Now, who did you pick originally?
MVP, I also had Andrew Luck. My Offensive Player of the Year, I picked Eddie Lacy. My Defensive Player of the Year, I picked J.J. Watt. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Marcus Peters. He's Offensive Rookie. I also picked Amari Cooper. My Comeback Player of the Year was Navarro Bowman, who was second in tackles.
And who was your coach?
I picked Chip Kelly, but I remember also saying if Chip could get 10 wins this year, it might be possible.
But that's not happening. That's not happening. Fuck you, Chip Kelly. I still hate you from Oregon. So we've decided to revise it. We're going to give out some mid-season awards. So kind of revisiting, see who we're going to predict for the future kind of deal. But who's been the best the first half of the season? MVP, I think we once again agree. So he'll probably not win it for real.
Yeah, he'll probably break his leg this week or something.
You got to go with TB12, Tom Brady.
Tom Brady.
He's been killing it. He's led him to an 8-0 start. He's got 24 touchdowns, 2 rushing touchdowns. That's big for him. And 2,709 yards, which leaves him at second, right behind Phillip Rivers.
Yeah, the last time
he's been killing it.
He started 8-0 was in 2007, and at that point in time, he was at 28 touchdowns, 2 picks. He's a little less. He has at 20 passing touchdowns, 2 interceptions, 2 rushing touchdowns, like you said. Mm-hmm. But he also doesn't have Randy fucking Moss and Wes Welker.
Yeah.
He's got Gronk and Edelman, which
it's a little bit.
Gronk's still a beast, but he's no Randy Moss.
No.
He's not going to go out there and catch 23 touchdowns this season.
It's a downgrade, but he's still killing it.
And Brady's lighting it up. And let's not mention that defense in 2007 was pretty fucking filthy.
Yeah.
Their defense is all right this year. It's good this year, but Tom Brady is
another controversial.
The biggest cog in the wheel of the Patriots.
Yeah. Offensive Player of the Year, I've got to change it. Sorry, Demaryius. You're not even the number 1 receiver on the team anymore.
Nope.
Let alone in the league. I'm going to take Devonta Freeman.
I'm going to go with Devonta Freeman, too, because I just can't see anybody else.
He's been killing it. Killing it.
Absolutely destroying. He's got to be leading the league in all-purpose yards. I don't see who else is leading the league in all-purpose yards.
He is
I don't even think that merits us looking it up, because, I mean, you could give him MVP or Offensive Player of the Year off of fantasy points alone.
Oh, yeah. But just to throw out the stats out there, he has over 1,141 yards. 1,141 yards total.
Scrimmage.
Total.
All-purpose yards.
721 of that rushing, 9 rushing touchdowns, and 2 receiving touchdowns. He's second on the rushing.
He's up there in the MVP top as well.
Oh, he has to be.
He is.
He has to be.
We'll see how he rolls the second. He's been kind of
quiet. He barely
quiet.
even played week 1.
He's been having a couple quiet games the last couple
But
weeks.
his quiet
but he's still
produces
still
a touchdown.
Production. Yeah, and about 100 yards.
As far as fantasy goes, he hasn't been under double digits since week 1 when he didn't start.
Actually, it was
just to throw that out
week
there.
3.
No, it was week 1. He started week 2 and had 33 points. He's been killing it since week 2.
Let's go
Defensive Player of the Year.
We both picked JJ.
Yeah, originally. Boy, is that wrong. I got Rashad Jones, the safety out of Miami. Very, very quietly, he's been putting up some great overall numbers. He's got 74 tackles, number 5 in the league as a safety. That's big. That's good for him. He's got 1 sack, 2 picks, and both picks he ran back for touchdowns. Those are pretty good numbers comparatively to what's been going on so far. And I mean, you can make a case for 5 different people, so I had to choose somebody.
One of those other 5 people I'm going to say would be Josh Long for the Carolina Panthers.
He's got a lot of picks.
He's playing for a lot of years.
No, this is his 4th year.
What is he tied for second in the NFL picks?
No. It's changed. Mike Adams and Charles Woodson are number 1 with 5.
5. And he's got 4. Last time I checked, he had 4.
I think he still has 4. Yeah, I think it's just 4. But still, that's
I think 2 of them per touchdown.
That's pretty damn good. Yeah,
that's pretty good. Yeah.
But
I don't think Carolina's had a DB that.
3 of those.
Production in the first 8 weeks.
3 of those were against Jameis Winston, though. So,
hey,
how credible are they?
He's been playing good ball. He's
has
proven himself shut down corner. I've seen him.
Yeah, he's been locking people down.
Just because you don't pick the ball every time as a DB doesn't mean shit.
I want to talk shit to him.
Tackles in the field.
But he's been having a great season.
He has. Yeah, been having a great season.
He's impressive. But he's a cocky little fuck.
Hey,
be humble.
He plays for Carolina.
Be humble.
You don't got to be humble to be good.
No, but more people like you. So, I don't like him just because he's out there on the field taunting and shit.
Do you write his checks? You think he gives a fuck if you like him or not?
Well, fuck him.
You know what writes his checks?
Fuck him.
The organization and all the production.
Offensive Rookie of the Year. Got to go Todd Gurley. I wanted to make a case for Amari, like we originally chose, but I got to go Todd Gurley. 664 yards rushing in 4 games? Or 5 games?
He's the first, I think, was he the first player in NFL history to rush for 125 plus yards in 4 games straight?
And he's got 4 touchdowns. He averages 110 yards a game. That's the highest in the NFL.
He's a beast.
As a rookie.
He's a beast.
Granted. I mean, what other offense does the Rams have?
I've heard stories out of the Rams camp and practices of their defensive players. Now, this is for the St. Louis Rams, people, some tough motherfuckers. They hate tackling him. They hate playing against him full pads in practice.
He reminds me a lot of Marshawn.
He's a fucking freight train.
Yeah.
He
can cut on a dime.
And he runs like AP LaShawn. He runs like him.
Defensive Rookie of the Year. Here's where we have some differences.
I'm going to stick with my guns.
Tyler didn't even know who I chose.
I didn't even know who he was.
Quan Alexander, linebacker out of Tampa Bay. Very, very quietly. I mean, he had a great statistical week last week, which, fun fact, he had to. It was on him. His brother got killed 24 hours before the game, and he balled out with 9 tackles, a pick, a forced fumble. He just balled out. But overall, he's been having a great season. He's leading the rookies in tackles with 59. He's got 2 picks and 1 for a touchdown. And those 2 picks are tied for number 2 as far as rookies go. So, it's very, very quietly, he's been killing the game.
Well, I'm going to have to stick with my guns. And I'm going to go to
and rightfully so.
Leading rookies in interceptions right now, and that's Marcus Peters. He's got 3 picks, and he's got 40 tackles, and 11 passes defended in the corner position. He's got how many tackles? Your guy?
59.
So he's got 19 more tackles than Marcus Peters playing as a linebacker.
Yeah. I don't get me wrong. I almost chose him until I found out what stats really Quan Alexander has.
I gotta stick with Marcus Peters, and I think that he could very easily take it away this year, especially second half of the season. He's got Oakland twice, he's got San Diego twice. They were pretty pass heavy, and he's got to play Denver again, and then he's playing against a busted ass Ravens team, another road game against Baltimore. I think he's got a lot of potential to make a lot of big plays. He's going to see a lot of targets, and
he also does play opposite of Sean Smith.
He does.
So
and he's not even the number 1 guy there.
So I very well could have. Comeback Player of the Year, I got to go with Carson Palmer. He has just been lighting it up ever since he came back. The Cardinals are 6-2. I mean, they're doing everything he can. He's been Larry Fitz is top 5 receiving yards.
Oh, Carson Palmer.
He looks like he's 22
healthy,
again.
when he was, like you said, past videos, when he's healthy, last year they were top 10 passing offense.
They were top 5.
Okay, well, whatever. So
Yeah.
he's good. And he's obviously got the weapons around him.
But the second knee injury, this was a big comeback for him. If he can stay healthy for the rest of the year, this is a big comeback for him.
I am once again going to stick with my guns and go with my original pick, and that was Navarro Bowman. I'm going to say Navarro Bowman. He's second in tackles this year.
88
tackles, coming off of played MCL, ACL, NCL, PCL, NCL, whatever.
He
fucking
did
CL.
sit out a year and a half.
Fucking might as well cut his goddamn knee off. He sat out for a while, had some rest, but hey, coming back off a torn ACL, that's a hard thing to do. And he's obviously showing that he's still Navarro Bowman. On pace for 170 tackles.
As far as coaches go, I'm just going to touch quick on them because I really don't fucking care about Coach of the Year. I took Ron Rivera. He's led the Panthers. They're 8-0. He's got Cam doing something fucking right week in and week out. Somehow beat Aaron Rodgers. He's doing something right there in Carolina. They look good.
But I would agree with you there, but they've had some good seasons. They've been to the playoffs the last couple of years. I mean, he didn't really have much room for improvement. Yeah, they're undefeated and they're playing a lot. Probably the best football they've played in a couple of years. But I can go with Todd Bowles because he took the abortion that is New York Jets. Their defense is number 2 overall in the league right now.
He was given a great defense.
Yeah, he got Reeves back. He was lucky, but
He was given a
Pretty
great
good defense,
with
yeah.
Muhammad Wilkerson,
But
Mario Davis.
But look at their team on offense too. Their team
Yeah.
has been able to produce on offense too by getting
Fitz.
Peter Marshall
Fitz has been able to produce
and
on offense.
Fitzpatrick. Yeah, I would give Coach of the Year at this point. He's done a lot with the Jets. The Jets are a contender right now. They are.
No.
Yes, they are.
You think they're going to win a
A
wild card?
healthy Jets team is a contender. They can make the playoffs very easily.
Well, they're not going to win the division over the
They're
Patriots.
6-3 now, right?
They're not going to win the division over the Patriots. And I really don't think they're going to win a wild card.
They could win a wild card. The AFC, anything's possible.
What is it? Disneyland?
What?
Anything is possible.
I'm not sure if that's Disneyland. but-
Whatever.
Okay.
I wish. So that's our midseason awards.
That's where we're at. That's where we stand. We'll see how the rest of the season goes.
Knowing us, they'll probably shit the bed.
Oh, and let me just
It'll be done.
Let me just say this one more time too. If Todd Gurley flays his leg or something again and is out, I'm gonna have to switch my pick for offensive rookie of the year to Stephon Diggs. That's what
I'll go back to Amari Cooper.
Go back. He'll go back to Amari.
So, midseason awards. I'm Jake,
I'm Tyler.
and this is Explicit Sports. Thank you guys so much for watching our video.
Like, comment, subscribe, follow us on Twitter, Facebook.
All the links will be down in the description, and stay tuned for more Explicit Sports.